Gang, what's poppin', man? Welcome back to Mess Free Podcast. I am the host, Karnage. Y'all already know what's up, man. Hit that like button right away. Let me get y'all an introduction.
Man, you bitch niggas better ante up or elevate. I need 6-figure money, won't hella bucks and hella cake. Fuck boy, I been on dummy, shooting hella ops, make them a day. If not him, then kill his mama, make him feel his wrath in the hell away. Hydro shock bullets out, make through his chest, watch as they swim away. I don't stop shooting till you die in your last breath, and then I skid away. This a hollow tip.
Yo, good, quick topic and good question, gang. Who was your positive role model, man? Who was your positive role model? Who you looked up to? You feel me? You know how everybody had this hero, had this somebody they looked up to when they was growing up. You feel me? Somebody they maybe wanted to be like, somebody that maybe you jog they optimism into becoming somebody, maybe. I always want to interview somebody and ask them that, like, who was your role model? Who did you grow up to? You feel me? Coming up as a young shorty in a household with your parents, if you had both of them, one of them, whichever the may be, and some of y'all was raised with your grandparents. You know, if that was the case, who was your role models? Who was the people that, you know what I'm saying, that gave you intuition and hope, you know what I'm saying, to come up and to do the things you're doing now today? When I was coming up, I had a list of role models, gang. It wasn't just no one person because I grew up in a foster system. You feel me? My mom's ended up getting me back when I was 13. But growing up in a foster system, that automatically forced me to be with multitudes of families, multiple families. You feel me? Sometimes multiple families within that same year, multiple families a year apart. Sometimes I stuck with the same family for a while. But throughout all of that stuff that I went through, gang, you know, I had heroes out of all of those times, you know. No matter what I was going through, no matter if it was a foster system or not, I still had a hero. And I know some of y'all are like, damn, how did you find a hero or somebody to look up to in the foster system or in the foster home that you was in? Easy. Sometimes some people that was there, they was doing right. Some of the foster people, they was doing right. Some of the family members of the foster people, they was doing great. They was one of the ones to look up to. You know what I'm saying? They had a heart. They felt for a nigga. They knew the position I was in, and then there was the people sometimes I looked up to. You know, the ones who had a job, they had insight on what their future was to be. All the above. At the end of the day, you know, I had heroes too. They hit that motherfucking like button, that share button, subscribe to the fucking channel, and comment. Yes, I had heroes too, gang. Some of y'all will be like, yo, you was living in a hard time. You was living, you know, going through trials and tribulations. No, I mean, yes, I had hard times, gang. I'm sure everybody had a hard time if they grew up in a foster system like I have been, but you get heroes, my nigga. Some people, you feel me, they look out for you more than others. I had mentors too, that was my heroes. It was these two lady mentors, Linda and Linda. You know what I'm talking about? Linda and Linda, two Lindas. And they used to mentor me and my sister. And, you know, at the time, I think getting us mentored to get out the house, to get out the foster home that day, whatever, however long it was, even when we used to go to therapy, you feel me? However long it was like a blessing because we ain't in that goddamn foster home. Now, this foster home at the time was the Crawfords, you know, Joseph and Mary Crawford. Now, these motherfuckers was mean as a motherfucker. Boy, when I say mean as a bitch, they was mean as a bitch and beat your ass about anything. Anything, nigga. When I ain't clean the chairs right, motherfucker go upside my head. Or you gotta put your hand on the wooden table and get that motherfucker whooped. You feel me? They take that belt to that bitch and you bet not move. They gonna bust your motherfucking head, gang. I swear for a living. They hit that motherfucking like button, that share button, subscribe to the fucking channel, and comment. I'm talking about it was strict like that, gang, but some of those strict moments gave me a little open door to morals, values. It taught me some lessons. You know, during that foster time, we went to church. You feel me? And we learned about God, learned about Jesus and all that. Like I said, I was learning a lot. I had some heroes to look up to, like the pastor was one of them. Pastor Daniel Davis. I believe he passed. May he rest in peace. But he was one of the people, you feel me, that was a hero. And then I had Monica. She was one of the foster. One of Mr. Crawford's daughter. I think she was biological daughter. But she was a hero because she used to always take us out that bad scene. You know what I'm saying? When it was so harsh, when we used to always get our ass whooped for anything and everything. You feel me? She'd come, and make everything better. Take us to McDonald's, shit like that. Buy us ice cream. Take us to the lake. Even though soon we get back, we back in the same scenario. So our mind state never really healed. But that was like a few of my heroes. Then I had my mom is one of my heroes, my dad, because he got us out the foster home also, along with my mom. So them was my heroes. I had a few friends that was heroes because they looked up to certain people or stood up to certain situations that I probably would have never stood up to in my life, which then once I looked at them as a hero made me stand up to certain situations, gang. So on and so forth. But who was your hero? Who did you look up to? Who was your role model, man? And are you a role model? Do you plan on being a role model? Me personally, yes, I plan on being one of the best role models, gang. Actually, I am one of the best role models out here in the world. You feel me? And I think everybody should try to be that, man. And they should be motivating everybody to get up, go to work for themselves, get up, help motivate the youngins out here because they the next generation after us. I think everybody should be out here trying to be entrepreneurs, gang, out here trying to take care of the community, not only the community, but the world. Not only just take care of the world, but teach each other things we don't know. Every culture can teach each other cultures something that we don't know about each other. Every person in the world can teach each other something that we don't know about each other. And that's real. I think that's something we should look forward to doing, gang. They hit that motherfucking like button, that share button, subscribe to the fucking channel, and comment. I hate that delay when I hit that. But anyway, yeah, I think that's something, we can all find joy in doing, gang, and learn to love. You feel me? I remember a person was telling me don't get on YouTube talking about, positive things, or don't get on here motivating nobody to do better, motivating nobody to uplift themselves. And you feel me? They told me I should always come on YouTube, and my first video should have been about negativity and, you feel me, how motherfuckers should be killing each other and doing things like that. At the end of the day, me personally, I felt like, hell no, you got me fucked up. I knew in my heart and in my mind that I can get way more done if I'm doing positive, versus doing negative. I can get way more done, my nigga. I can be way more successful than what these other knuckleheads was telling me. Like, dang, do it the negative way. Do it the way everybody love. We love to see all that messy shit. No, I don't love to see that messy shit, gang. Me personally, I love to stay far away from that energy. That energy right there is the energy to carry you into your own death hole, gang. For real. And I learned to stay far away from that. I see too many of my friends and my family members out there, they going through shit that they ain't got no business going through. And you know why? Because of the energy they done carried with them over these years. Big bucks, boss ladies, So at the end of the day, sometimes you got to learn to step back and reflect. Sometimes you got to learn how to step back and understand, get an understanding of things, get a grip and an understanding. You feel me? Get a grip and an understanding. And if you can't get a grip and an understanding, gang, I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all. All I can do is come on this YouTube channel and preach to y'all, pop this knowledge to y'all, give y'all a little bit of this juice if you would like it. Some of you niggas be hating out there, you don't want to hear it. You feel me? Some of you niggas be hating out there, you don't want to hear it. I ain't lying. You hear me? At the end of the day, though, man, who was your positive role model? Some of us had negative role models. Don't get it twisted. It's a lot of negative motherfucking role models out there that we should not be following, that we should not be looking up to, that we should not be, cherishing. But who is your positive role model? Them the people you should gravitate to. And if you can gravitate to them, maybe you will become a role model for a young, soul someday. They're going to look up to you. They're going to want you to come teach them. They're going to want you to show them the routes, show them the way, how you did things, how you succeed, how you get on. You know what I'm saying? There's people out here like that. I used to be one of them. I used to always look up to the big heads, to the people at the top. Like, man, how did they do that? How did they get in that position? That's a position I love to be in. You feel me? But just never had the opportunity or the resources, And now once I started creating the resources and opportunities for myself, you know what I'm talking about? Going hard for myself, gang. It ain't nothing that can stop me. It ain't nothing that can stop me. I'm here to tell y'all, like, I'm living proof, gang. You can do anything you put your mind to. Anything. You can do anything you put your mind to, gang. Y'all too doubtful. Even if you didn't have a positive role model, and I got to bounce back to that. Even if you didn't have a positive role model, so fucking what? You still can be a positive role model. You can yourself. You still can be one hell of a person. You still can be one remarkable man or woman. They don't take from it. They don't take from that, gang. I look at life like that. Like, man, it's all about opportunities you get and what you do with the opportunities. If you take those opportunities and you take advantage of them, you capitalize on them, my nigga, yes, you're gonna succeed every time. You're gonna succeed every time. It's like beating a video game. If you take advantage of the opportunities in the game, the little glitch, the little seconds of glitch time that you got, you're gonna fuck around and master it. You know, so you got to do that with life. You got to take advantage of those little small glitch seconds in life, gang. Like, you really can't play with it. You know what I'm talking about? They hit that motherfucking like button, that share button, subscribe to the fucking channel, and comment. At the end of the day, though, man, I feel like, you know, just have something positive to follow. If you ain't got a role model, have something positive to follow, something positive to look forward to, something to look up, you know, to. That's great, something that's good, something that you can be happy and proud about. Because nowadays in 2023, not many people out here got something they proud of. You feel me? Everybody got a regret. Everybody got a guilt that they going through right now. Right now, everybody got something they guilty of, like that they not proud of, whether it's something about themselves, their personal life, their relationship, their financial life. Everybody got something they not proud of, and that's sad. You got to be proud of everything in your life. Be proud of yourself, gang. Take pride in being proud of yourself. Fuck you talking about? That's just simple as that. There's no other way to put it. No other way to put it. Anyway, I love y'all, man. Y'all make sure y'all take care. Everybody hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. If you really support me, show me by sharing my videos and liking all my videos. If you really support me, go down all my videos and hit that like button so they can stay in the algorithm and get the flow into other folks that haven't got a chance to see them, you feel me, that maybe could use these messages and lift themselves up. Other than that, I'm out of here, gang. Gang, what's up, man? This your boy Karnage Slaughter, man. Welcome back to the Street University. I'd like to thank all y'all who came out, you know, gave me a little bit of your time by coming to my channel. Both channels watching the video. I really appreciate y'all, man. And those of y'all that did not hit the subscribe button as you step in, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Those of y'all that did not hit that like button as you step in or step out, you feel me? Make sure you hit that like button on the way out. Make sure my views match my likes, gang, so y'all can keep me in the algorithm and keep me moving and grooving, you feel me? How y'all have been doing, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all already know I love y'all. Without y'all, it wouldn't be me. So, man, I'm out.